From real estate to reality TV, the rise of Donald J. Trump, Donald John Trump. The name alone evokes a whirlwind of emotions. Before he was Mr. President, he was a businessman, a real estate mogul. He built his empire in the concrete jungle of New York City. Trump Tower, a monument to his ambition, became a symbol of his success. But Trump's ambition went beyond bricks and mortar. He craved the spotlight. He found it in the world of entertainment. The Apprentice, a reality TV show, made him a household name. Trump's business career wasn't without its bumps. He filed for bankruptcy multiple times. Critics questioned his business acumen, yet he always bounced back. This ability to defy expectations would become a recurring theme in his life. Trump's early years shaped his persona, a mix of bravado, showmanship, and an unwavering belief in himself. This unique blend would propel him to the highest office in the land, and it all began in the world of business and reality TV. Trump's political earthquake, 2016, and the disruption of norms, 2016, the year the impossible happened. Donald Trump, the outsider, the non-politician, became President of the United States. It was a political earthquake. The aftershocks are still being felt today. Trump's campaign was unconventional, to say the least. He broke all the rules, he insulted his opponents, he made promises that seemed impossible, yet his message resonated. He tapped into a vein of anger and frustration. Many Americans felt left behind. They felt ignored by the political establishment. Trump promised to be their voice. He defeated Hillary Clinton, a political heavyweight. The victory shocked the world. It also exposed deep divisions in American society. Trump's presidency would be a time of turmoil. It would also be a time of reckoning. A presidency engulfed in controversy, impeachment, and beyond. Trump's presidency was anything but boring. It was a constant cycle of controversy, scandals, and investigations. He seemed to thrive on the chaos. His administration was plagued by resignations and firings. He clashed with members of his own party. His use of Twitter to attack his critics was unprecedented. The Russia investigation cast a long shadow over his presidency. It alleged Russian interference in the 2016 election to help Trump win. The Mueller report, while not concluding collusion, did not exonerate him either. Trump faced 2 impeachment trials. The first was for abuse of power and obstruction of Congress. The second was for inciting the January 6th Capitol riot. He was acquitted in both trials, but the damage was done. His presidency was deeply polarizing. Section 4, the Trump base understanding his enduring appeal. Despite the controversies, Trump remained popular with his base. His supporters remained loyal. They loved his blunt style. They applauded his willingness to challenge the status quo. He promised to make America great again. For his supporters, this wasn't just a slogan. It was a promise to restore America to a time when they felt heard, a time when they felt respected. Trump's appeal went beyond traditional demographics. He attracted blue-collar workers who felt left behind by globalization. He appealed to social conservatives who felt their values were under attack. He gave a voice to those who felt voiceless. He tapped into their fears and anxieties. He offered them simple solutions to complex problems. Whether they believed in those solutions or not, they appreciated his willingness to fight for them. Section 5, 2024. A second act for Donald Trump? After losing the 2020 election to Joe Biden, Trump never fully left the political stage. He continued to hold rallies. He hinted at another run for president. His supporters eagerly awaited his return. 1. The sequel no one expected. Donald Trump is back in the White House. The man who defied expectations once again pulled off the impossible. His victory is a testament to his enduring appeal. His message resonated with voters once again. They were drawn to his promise of strength and his willingness to challenge the establishment. His second term will be closely watched. Will he be a different president this time around? Will he be more conciliatory? Or will he govern as he did before, boldly, brashly, and on his own terms? Only time will tell. Section 6. The road ahead, policy, polarization, and the future of America. Trump's victory has profound implications for America's future. His policies are likely to have a significant impact on both domestic and foreign policy. His supporters expect him to deliver on his promises. His critics fear a further erosion of democratic norms and institutions. The country remains deeply divided. The political climate is toxic. The years ahead will be challenging. Trump's presidency will test the very fabric of American democracy. It will be a time of uncertainty. It will be a time of consequence. The world is watching. The stakes have never been higher. The future of America hangs in the balance.